Hello, Saul Muerte back for our final segment in our full moon sessions, which we're calling Fresh Kills. And we're looking at the upcoming horror that's coming to Australia in February and March before we hit the next full moon. Horror never sleeps, and as the full moon rises on February the 13th, the genre is ready to deliver some chilling dark treats. This next month promises thrills, chills, and heart-stopping moments as we dive into the most anticipated upcoming releases. Let's take a sneak peek at the terrifying features set to haunt the silver screen. First up is Heart Eyes, directed by Josh Rubin. A Valentine's Day nightmare. The Heart Eyes killer stalks Seattle, and a pair of unsuspecting co workers find themselves the target of this couple hunting menace. What starts as a night of overtime turns into a deadly race against time. Rubin's knack for dark comedy and suspense promises a unique blend of terror and tension. Next up, The Gorge, directed by Scott Derrickson. Derrickson is back with a high stakes survival horror set in a gorge of doom. Two operatives tasked with guarding opposite sides of a mysterious chasm must band together when something evil stirs within. With Derrickson's track record, we can expect some supernatural thrills and breathtaking tension. Don't blink, or you might miss something deadly lurking in the shadows. Third is The Dead Thing, directed by Elric Kane. Love gets twisted in this psychological nightmare. A young woman's infatuation with a seemingly perfect man takes a sinister turn when his dark secret emerges. As obsession takes hold, we're in for a rough ride through the unsettling corners of desire and madness. Kane's atmospheric direction can make this a haunting look at love gone wrong. And this will be available to stream on Shudder on the 14th of Feb. The next film is The Monkey, directed by Osgood Perkins. Brothers, a toy monkey, and grisly deaths. It's a recipe for some seriously messed up horror. Perkins brings his signature eerie style to a story of siblings caught in a cycle of gruesome events triggered by a seemingly innocent childhood relic. Is this a macabre family tale or something darker than we can imagine? The last film we're going to look at is called Little Bites, directed by Spider One. Family drama takes a monstrous turn in this one. A widow sacrifices herself to protect her daughter from a flesh-eating monster. How far would you go to protect those you love? With Spider One at the helm, expect a mix of heart and horror as the stakes rise with each passing sacrifice. So, what looks promising? Heart Eyes definitely has the potential to be a crowd pleaser with its fresh take on holiday horror setting if Ruben can balance the laughs with the terror. Meanwhile, The Gorge seems poised to dive deep into a psychological survival story which should satisfy fans of both Derrickson's earlier works and edge of your seat tension. But let's be real, The Monkey. That title alone has our curiosity piqued. There's a lot of potential for a unique and disturbing family horror if Perkins stays true to his atmospheric roots. On the flip side, The Dead Thing could either shine as fresh look at obsession or get lost in its own psychological haze. The question is, will it lap into something truly unsettling or just leave us with more questions than answers? As for Little Bites, with a premise like that, it's hard not to anticipate some seriously tense moments. Let's hope Spider One delivers on the emotional and monstrous aspects. So whether it's a nightmarish Valentine's Day, a deadly gorge, or a possessed childhood toy, this upcoming month of horror promises to be a wild ride. Will these films live up to the hype, or will they flop under the weight of their own gruesome ambitions? Only time will tell. Stay tuned, horror fiends. Until next time, may your nightmares be as thrilling as they are terrifying. Keep your heart and your eyes wide open, and we'll see you in the dark.